Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Ah, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers! Those vitals aren't too bad. Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really
Are you
Wonkers.
tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonkers. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging. Flowers from Liv. Thinking of you. I would hope so. No, this isn't really me anymore. No, this isn't really me anymore. Graduation day in front of Jammy Hall. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me.
Are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek? Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Dad and me in Casablanca.
We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
Our 5th anniversary. Reza and I took the Vactrax to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend travelling around the island.
Behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
All that beach and sunshine and I'm locked inside.
Everything.
An end to war, an end to violence, an
It's
end
locked.
to poverty.
Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
You said it.
Watty Corp has also
You don't
announced that
sound
certain
right.
profits from the Dream Machine
You're
will go to
imagining
sponsoring
things,
free
Zoe.
children
You're very, very tired.
to escape their
Sleeping
dreary-
will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No,
Just another reason why Watty Corp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're
you
not even
don't
paying us to
sound
say that.
right.
You're imagining things. Sleeping.
No,
Seriously, things are great. They
Why
are
don't you
so,
go back to
so
sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
I've slept enough.
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
Maybe. Okay.
Wake up, Zoe. You must wake up. Come on, Zoe, get up. This place isn't real. You need to get out.
Was that April? No, this isn't really me anymore. It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
It's a card from
I
Karen.
honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek.
Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca.
The company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue the Dreamer has changed everything?
It's from Reza.
An end to war, an end to violence,
Thinking
an
of you.
end to poverty.
I would hope so.
Hey, Marek, we should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, Rika, you said it.
Corp has
Someone
also
will be with
announced
you
that
shortly.
surplus profits from the Dream Machine will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity to escape their dreary, pointless existence for a life of endless joy
Your
and
call has been
happiness
registered.
inside Dreamtime.
We will send someone to your room as soon as
Just
possible.
another reason why Corp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that. But seriously, things are great. They are so, so good. Just trust us on that.
No, this isn't really me anymore. The call button should really be next to the bed, although I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon.
All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse.
Something's very... It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe. Locked. The magic nurse summoning button.
I'm sorry, but everyone's frightfully busy. Your patience is appreciated.
Something's very... You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today.
It's
Would you
locked.
say so, Marek?
Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Mind one bit, Marek. Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Corp story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue the Dreamer has changed everything?
An end to war,
Not being in a coma probably helps. Get well, get better. Please wake up. Those vitals aren't too bad. Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but was still very close. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage. We always talked about going to Svalbard. That's me, in case there's something very wrong here. Not just the room itself, but what exactly? I can't put my finger on it, unless I literally put my finger on it. I think I need to take a closer look at things. 5 years together. This must have been Sandy Bay. Oh, beautiful waters, carefree day. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. When the megastorms aren't raging, of course, then not so much. Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up, because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into. I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. It had all these nooks and crannies, a balcony, and my own room with an awesome view. I remember this day vividly. 5 minutes after this picture was taken, there was a sudden influx of naked 70-year-old men, and that's when we realized what kind of beach this was. I wonder where this hospital is located. Must be on one of the quieter beaches in Casablanca. I remember that day. We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around exploring the city, we went to a museum, and then we ate an amazing buffet dinner at the Wati Plaza Hotel downtown. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I spent so many lazy afternoons with friends, sitting on jammy steps and looking. I spent my 21st birthday in a coma. Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute. Not being in a coma probably helps.
Stop pushing that button. We won't get to you any quicker even if you keep pushing it.
Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering. The Atlantic Ocean looks perfectly serene from here. I wonder where this hospital is located. Must be on one of the quieter beaches in Casablanca. Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very,
something
very
not
tired.
quite right about him.
Sleeping will help you
I can't put my
feel
finger
better.
on it, but he's not.
You should go back
Not
to sleep.
really Wonkers.
Just for a little while.
No. That's me, in Cape Town. This must have been Sandy Bay. I remember this day vividly. That's me, in Cape Town. I remember we stayed at the... what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember any of it. What just happened? It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching? You don't sound right.
You're sleep.
No. There were so many hiding places. Me and Mum. We played hide and seek all the time. When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well. Or her face. Or that she was there with Dad and me. Now I'm officially freaked out. Mum was... She wasn't... Where was she? Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. Dad and me in Casablanca. Dad's been away a lot, travelling, but we're still very close. I remember that day. We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around, Dad and me in Casablanca. I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there, I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. Second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on, I'll tuck you in and read you a little story, just like in the old days.
Helena was never in a family photo. It's a false memory. We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did. We broke up, and that trip, it never happened.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please lie down, just for a minute. I'll watch over you. I'll sing for you.
I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the Cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... Something happened to her, to Liv. Something terrible. Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it. Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card. Oh my god. This isn't real. This place is a hallucination. Or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever. I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe.
Something's wrong. This place, and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical by me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe? Aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
I'll miss you too, buddy. What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck. What's this? Is this a one-way window? Have they been observing me? Fuck.